Well, they are on a mission to support businesses right here in Ohio. Kathy Eshelman is here from the Ohio Chamber of Commerce. She made the drive up from Columbus today. We thank you very much for doing so.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having me. This is such a great opportunity to share great stories.
Well,
thank you.
You are doing wonderful big things. And before we get into that, I think we should really address what your big mission is, what your main mission is with the Ohio Chamber of Commerce.
You know, the Ohio Chamber of Commerce every single day is champion free enterprise for the benefit of all Ohioans. And we're located in Columbus, where we can be right across from the State House and make sure great public policy is being designed for business.
So when it comes to what you want to do, what you want to put out there, I know that you're doing a lot of big things. There's a campaign that you have that you're working on right now?
We do. It's called the Ohio Good for Life campaign. And what we're doing is we're actually highlighting businesses all over the state of Ohio and talking about the great things they're doing to improve lives and strengthen their communities.
Speaking of, I've heard such wonderful things about Miracle Field.
Yes, it's a fantastic story about in Findlay that Marathon Petroleum actually built this wonderful stadium. It's designed specifically for children with disabilities, so there's no bases. It's just a flat surface so they can run around the bases if they happen to have a walker or something. And these families love these days at the ballpark. It's awesome.
Well, because for those kids who, for them, sometimes it can be difficult to do what everyone is doing. So to be able to give them the means to just feel at home, feel normal.
Yes.
That's such a blessing.
Yeah, Jordan's the girl that actually is featured in our story, and her mom really taught me a lot. We were talking about it. I said, you just love this. I love how you love it. And she said, it's one of the few times where I can actually go and just sit and watch my child be normal. And it made me think, you know, I just go to the band concert, sit down and watch my daughter. It's like, to me, I take that for granted, and I don't anymore because it's a special story.
Every child should have that equal opportunity. Now, what about Cleveland here? I know that there's some great businesses too through this campaign that are doing really well.
Yes, oh my gosh, we've been so excited to share stories all over the state of Ohio. But in Cleveland, we have a couple of great stories I'd like to share with you.
Love it.
So the first one is, in 2017, Arconic's United Auto Workers Local 1050 Women's Committee actually organized the renovation of the hair salon at City Mission. And it's Laura's Home, and Laura's Home, as many people here probably know, is a place where women who maybe have been homeless or abused can actually take time, bring their families, and be safe. The salon does a fantastic job, actually, of helping these ladies with their hair, and it gives them a great confidence boost so they can go out and seek employment. And the great thing about the program, and the wonderful thing about the program is the volunteers of the company actually volunteered all their time, and then Arconic actually awarded a $10,000 grant to the City Mission. It's so fantastic.
Wow, that is wonderful. That's just one example. I know you mentioned there's two. There's another great one here.
There is. You know, Westfield Insurance, back in 2016, they got together along with the United Cerebral Palsy of Greater Cleveland organization to actually launch Project Search. It's a program designed for providing internships for seniors with maybe have development disabilities, and it had a pretty simple goal. We want to help them build the skills they need, give them the experiences they could use so they can find a job after graduation. So far, 12 students have graduated from the program.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's so cool. They have an 83% placement rate, and these students are doing a great job. And even Westfield, I know, you can imagine, of course, they hired 2 of the students full time. It's a great story.
There you go.
Yeah, we love these stories about how, like, companies all over Ohio, especially in Cleveland, doing great things to improve lives in the community.
It's just remarkable, and those types of businesses need to be highlighted on a constant basis. Are you looking for any other local businesses to be involved?
Absolutely. Thank you for asking. We are looking for any kind of business. If you own a business, or if you know somebody that owns a business that is actually doing great things in the community, where they're improving lives and strengthening communities, please let us know. We'd love to hear the story.
What's the easiest way? How do we get in touch?
Okay, it's pretty simple.
Okay.
All you got to do is go to our website at ohiogoodforlife.com, go on the Contact Us page and send a note, or you can call the Ohio Chamber of Commerce at 614-228-4201. And then, of course, we'd love for you to like us on Facebook at Ohio Businesses Good for Life.
Well, wonderful things. Love having organizations like that making things happen and highlighting these amazing local businesses. We thank you so much for being here, Kathy. Thanks for making the drive.
Oh my gosh, thanks a lot. Glad to be here.
We'll be back after this. We're talking about saving money on lunch, the key words that you need to know. We have the secret.